Hey guys, today I'll be showing you guys my crazy fishing setup, tackle box, reel, and what I use. So today I'll be showing you guys what I have in it, and you guys might be wondering why I changed my name to Racks and Rods. It's because I will start doing fishing and more outdoor related videos. So let's get right into it. First, for my fishing rod, I use an Ugly Sticks camo version. Right now I have a jig on it, weighted jig. For the reel, I just had the combo. If you guys want to get that, you guys can get it off of Amazon. It costs about $150 to $200. The reel is really good, casts super far. You can have a 10-pound test at about 100 yards as far. So really good reel, really good rod. It's about, let's see, I'm 5 foot. It's about 6 foot or 7 foot. It's a really good rod, love it. So yeah, let's get right into the tackle box now. So for the tackle box, it is a Plano. It has a latch that you can carry on your shoulder, and it has a actual holding thing. So you can store a bunch of stuff in here. You can store stuff in here. There's 4 compartments in here with about 3 to 4 more big/little compartments that you can fit your baits into. So in here we have just about almost any soft baits you can think of. This is Bass Dynasty craws. I've used these, caught a lot of fish on them. Really good. I give them a 10 out of 10. So that's mostly just what's in here. Now let's get into the compartments. In this compartment, we have almost all my crankbaits and more. So in here we have fat crankbaits, skinny crankbaits, colorful crankbaits, and just about anything. So next up in here we have this sort of hula popper. It goes about 2 inches under the water and jiggles. I've not caught a fish on this yet, but I've only fished it once, something like that. So yeah, excited to catch a fish on it. Next up, the actual hula popper. I love this thing. Caught so many big fish. I would recommend it in your tackle box if you don't have at least 2. Caught big fish on that, and that's about it. So for this one, I have another hula popper, but it's a actual frog version with some artificial hair at the back. I've caught big fish, about 5-pound smallies, 3-pound largemouth, 4-pound largemouth, just crazy amounts of fish. So there's that. Next up, we have the chatterbait. I've caught also lots of fish on here, big and small. Anything will hit this because it's such a versatile bait. You can use it for almost anything, and that's that. So that's the first compartment done. Next compartment. This one is my big baits. So for my big baits, I have this pike. Sorry, my tackle box is a little messy. I have this pike lure. It has a treble on the bottom with a single hook on the front. I've yet to caught a fish on that, but I've only fished it about 2 times. I have this crazy big, it's like deep diver, really deep diver. It dives up about 20 feet. Double treble. I've actually caught a 11-pound pickerel on it. Really good bait, so that's that. I also have a triple treble shaker, really good. You can even hear it from outside the water. That's how loud it is. And I also have some more different styles of crankbaits. You got the flat diver and the heavy diver. Really good. Love those things. And on to the next compartment. So for this compartment, we have all my soft baits, as you guys can see. So first off, I have 5-inch scented Senkos. all my soft baits are scented. I love scented, even though they get your hands really smelly. This one is a drop shot leech with the pumpkin color. I have yet to use these and really excited to use them. This is the blue/green color of a crayfish, or as you guys sometimes call it, crawfish. I've used this, love it. We all love it. And yeah, that's that. So next up in this compartment, we have a bunch of spoons, including red devils, walleye spoons, and just silver spoons too. I love the red devils. I've caught so many fish on them. I have all different sizes. I have the little silver, all silver spoon. Love that one too. You catch so many great fish on these, and they're just really good for trolling too. So, on to the next compartment. This one, the final compartment, has a lot of my spinner baits/buzz baits. Let me show you a couple of them. This one is the Carl's Bait and Tackle. I love this one, even though I haven't used it. It's got really good reviews, and yeah, excited to try it out. And this one, instead of a spinner on the end, it's got a little ball. If you guys can hear that. That sound tracks the fish. Also the shape, really definition shape on that. No other spinners I've seen is like that. I've also, don't really remember where I got this from, but it's a crankbait that has no diver on it and no hooks on it. So there's also that. Next up in this compartment, we got the topwater frog with the double-sided hooks. Love that, caught so many fish on that. And next up, I kind of got my spoons all scattered around, but I got this big red devil, and that's about it. Got also some worm harnesses in there. So now let's move on to the compartments. So there's 4 compartments around this thing. I love them, use them all the time. So let's get right into it. In the first little compartment, we have way more soft baits. You gotta love the soft baits. So that's the only thing in there. Next up in the bigger compartment, we have a boot tail. It's kind of just like a trout lure, but like a trout form. I've never tried this actually, that's why it's still in the package, but I'm excited to try it out. We also got some old bobbers and different styles of bobbers. So that's that. So next up we have the compartment over here. This one doesn't have anything in it, sadly. Yes guys, I know I need more in my tackle box. I used to have way more stuff. I still have way more stuff. But yeah, so next up is a Carolina kit. You can build your own lures/worm harnesses, and it has some shiny beads, swivels, weights, and more. And this is like a little instruction list on how you can do it. And yeah. Next up, we got this compartment. We got some Tri-Line 8-pound test. I use it on almost all of my reels, and it's just really good overall. Not too thick, not too light. Really good for keeping on fish. Just 330 yards, but I've used about 200 already. Really good. I'd expect you guys to get it because it's amazing. Next up, we have the stringer, the old-fashioned grandpa stringer. Everybody needs these if you're keeping fish and you want to keep them healthy and not go rotten. So you put these in the water, attach them to your boat, and fish stay alive. Next up, got a whole bunch more of sinkers. I love my sinkers. I use them almost all the time. They are only $2.40 for all of those. So really good deal. They are water gremlins ones, so recommend getting those. And on to the next compartment. Okay, once again I will show you guys just a little bit more what's in the top one. I got a pickerel rig. We got some more soft baits by Carl's Amazing Baits, and also some Rage Tail, more crayfish, as you guys can see, and also some more crayfish. Guys, I know I love my crayfish. They're just so good. Also, we got some worm harnesses, different colors, different sizes. They catch walleye, pike, bass, almost anything. I've used them so many times and they work just so good. So that's about it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, and yeah, see you guys later.